When gymnastics coach Mike Outram broke his neck last November, he was considered lucky just to be able to breathe on his own.
But working with great determination and the latest in rehab equipment have resulted in amazing progress. Our health reporter Pauline Chan is here with more. Pauline.
Thanks very much, Ken and Christine. Mike Outram is a popular coach who has worked with everyone from toddlers to Olympic-level gymnasts. Now the same drive he used to try and instill in his athletes is helping him face a long and difficult recovery.
They basically say I'm a miracle. I'm a C3, C4, which most C3, C4s are on a ventilator.
When Mike Outram plunged into the foam pit of his Windsor Gymnastics Center, he knew something was terribly wrong. He couldn't move his hands, his legs. He was paralyzed from the shoulders down. But look at him now.
Can you go to the right or not? So what we'll do is...
At the Aim to Walk Rehab Center in West Toronto, he's been using the Lokomat for just 3 weeks. The system, made in Sweden and just available in Canada last fall, allows the patient to simulate a natural walking gait.
The robot can do things that normally would take 3 to 4 therapists to be able to try and get that cyclic motion happening.
The versatility of this system allows it to be used with or without the robotic input. 30 seconds of adjustment can reconfigure it for a child size. It can be used for patients with a range of neurological gait impairment, from spinal injuries, stroke, cerebral palsy, or multiple sclerosis. Jennifer Wright, who suffered a spinal injury back in 1993, says even after 17 years, it was able to help her walk independently without the 2 canes she had struggled for years to master, and she still uses the Lokomat.
Even when I thought I was plateaued, and I thought, you know what, I'm maintaining now, this is it, I'm happy, I'm moving better, I can chase my kids, it still continues to improve.
One of the benefits in Mike's case is that he was very physically fit to begin with, and his injury is so fresh that his body essentially still remembers how to walk. Amazingly, about a week ago, he began to stand for short bursts.
My goal was to be able to walk out, and even walking out isn't good enough to be a gym coach, at least not at my level. So it's a really big goal.
Doctors don't know how far his recovery can go, but he's making great strides towards his goal. Mike has 2 more months in Toronto, then he'll return to Windsor to continue with other forms of rehab. Right now, there are 7 Lokomats across Canada, and the company is also developing other models, including one for the upper body. With today's Lifetime, I'm Pauline Chan. Chris?